An ultimatum on Capitol Hill. Live pictures right now from Washington, D.C. as President Trump demands a make or break vote on the Republican health care bill. If the House fails to pass that measure tomorrow, the president is threatening to leave the Affordable Care Act in place. Good evening, everybody. I'm Leah Martin. This is a high-stakes gamble for a new administration putting its reputation on the line. Let's get right to Louisa Moller with the very latest on this developing story. And Louisa, lawmakers met late into the night on this.
That's right, Liam, and approved last-minute changes hoping to win over wavering Republicans. They include rolling back the health benefits Obamacare requires insurers to cover and an extra $15 billion to the states for health care needs. With a vote scheduled for tomorrow, the question is, will it be enough?
7.5 years, we have been promising the American people that we will repeal and replace this broken law because it's collapsing and it's failing families. And tomorrow we're proceeding.
And with that, Speaker Ryan and White House staff announced the deal-making is done, demanding that a vote be held on the GOP health care bill on Friday.
When you look at this, we are going to get to the finish line.
The vote, originally scheduled for today, was postponed. President Trump unable to win over members of the conservative House Freedom Caucus, despite giving in to their demands to lower health care premiums by rolling back coverage on emergency room visits, maternity care, prescription drugs, and mental health care.
In order to get to yes, we have to bend the cost curve down. That's as simple as it is, so we'll see what happens.
Democrats remain dead set against the legislation, citing a Congressional Budget Office report which estimates 24 million Americans will lose coverage over the next decade under the GOP plan.
Whether you call it Trump care, or whether you call it the broken promises bill, or whether you call it the pay more and get less bill, it's a bad bill, and we will fight it all the way.
All of this a major setback during the first legislative test for a president who has touted himself as a deal maker.
In the short term, it's a total fiasco. It makes them look incompetent, like they didn't know what they were doing with the timing, with the content of the bill, with the way it's being sold.
Now, GOP leaders are mindful that even if the bill passes the House, it faces a very tough climb in the Senate. None of the delegates from Massachusetts are expected to vote for it. Louisa Moller, WBZ News.
Louisa, thank you all.